universe is flipping it around. Tower moment for you and your person, where, like it or not, they got the Tower, you got the Death card, whether you like it or not. Hello Sunshiners, how are you? Welcome to Scorpitarius Tarot 1111. My name is Grace and I am your tarot reader. I am so excited that you have decided to come to my channel, and I hope you find what it is that you've been searching for. This is General Love monthly, bi-monthly, I apologize, readings for all 12 of my lovely zodiac signs. Today we are reading for Leos. How are you, my dear sun babies? Leos, I am so excited to do your reading. I have Leo in my chart, and I know a Leo in particular who I'd like to know more about, so let's get started. I'm using the Angel Tarot deck for the energy of the person whom you are resonating with, and I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot for your love energy, my dear Leos. This is a general bi-monthly love reading for all Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars Leos. Let's get started. All right, what is the love energy for all my Leo babies from March through April 2019? Please tell us, what is the love energy for all my Leos March through April 2019? I feel like someone's cutting you out of their life slowly but surely, and it's like a big change for you. It's like a big out of the blue change that just happened for you, Leo. You feel like someone's cutting you out, and it's really starting to get under your skin. All right, Leo, let's keep going. The love energy for my dear Leos. Shout out to Norton. I love you, Norton. You're the best. By far, probably one of my favorite sunshiners that follow me on this channel. You're the best. To my fellow Leo Norton out there, you awesome. Alrighty, let's keep going for Leos. Two more from my Leos, two more. Please tell us, what is the love energy? You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer, because Cancer got all of these cards, 3 of these cards, so. Could be a Saggy, could be a Leo. All right, Leo, what is the love energy we have for your person from March through April 2019? Wow. Okay. What is the love energy we have for all of our Leo babies, for the person who Leo is resonating with? Please tell us, what is the love energy we have for the person that Leo is resonating with, the person that Leo decided was important enough to click on a love tarot reading for? Let's find out. For my dear Leos, what is up? Leos. My dear Leos. What is the love reading we have for my dear Leos? Please tell me. Whoa, Leo. Okay. Sounds good. You're definitely like fed up with this person at this point. Leos. Woo. Your back's killing you. Or your person's back is killing them. So my back just started doing like this tensed up sensation. One more card for you, Leo. I haven't pulled this many cards for any other sign, but I'm gonna pull it for you guys because I definitely feel like I need one more card to coincide with this last one for your person's energy. One more energy for my dear Leos, please. Aha, there we go. 2 more it is. You guys are definitely dealing with a Cancer or a Saggy. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting like the exact same cards. Okay, moving on. Check out the Cancer or Sagittarius reading if they're either a Sagittarius or Cancer Sun, Moon, rising Venus or Mars as well. Okay, Leos. So in your energy, like I said, definitely feeling like someone is slowly but surely cutting you out of your life, and it's kind of getting on your nerves. It came out of the blue, you guys were doing well, and then all of a sudden they just started slowly but surely stopped texting you as much, stopped calling you as much, stopped visiting you as much, stopped hanging out as much. Like, it just came out of nowhere, but they just stopped. Now, they're coming up as the King of Swords, decisions. They have a lot on their plate that they have to make decisions about. Your person is someone of importance. I mean, duh. If they're going to be good enough to be with you, Miss Leo, Mr. Leo, then duh, they have to be someone of importance, you know? I mean, I can't have all the attention on me if my person is not, you know, of the same capacity. So duh, I have to have someone who is equal to me, if not greater than me, so that all eyes will continue to be on me. Leo, your person in particular, one of the decisions they're trying to work on is, do I keep my Leo lover in my life, or do I slice you out? Decisions, decisions. Will you stay or will you go? How will this end? Let's find out. Leo, they're coming up as the Seven of Swords, theft. Again, you're coming up as the Hierophant reverse, so commitment. The theft here is zero commitment. They went from, yes, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, yes, we're husband and wife, yes, we're, you know, talking to each other on Tinder or Bumbler, yes, we're snapping each other, yes, we're talking to each other, yes, we've been hanging out a lot, to, oh, I'm sorry, what's your name? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I know that person. It sounds familiar. Oh, they're a friend of a friend. Yeah. Like, what's up with that, Leo? Come on, I'm a freaking Leo, gosh darn it. Like, you're gonna respect me. You're gonna give me the time of day because I demand it. Because my presence is worth it. And you're gonna treat me like that? I don't think so. You're starting to get really upset and really fed up with your person, Leo. You're tired of not feeling respected. You're tired of not feeling, you know, like, it's like a form of disrespect is what I'm feeling really hardcore right now. Like, you feel as though your person has been disrespecting you, and it's really starting to get on your nerves because you feel as though you haven't really done anything to deserve the disrespect you've been getting from them. Like, they don't want to acknowledge the importance of your existence in their life, and it's really, really annoying. So moving on, we have 8 of Pentacles reversed. So for you, Leo, I see you admiring your person hard at work. I see you admiring that, yes, my person does have, you know, a job that requires a lot of time, requires a lot of attention, requires a lot of travel, requires a lot of, you know, time away from me. So yes, I will make an exception for the fact that you're not giving me all the attention to me because I understand you have such a demanding job. However, that does not give you the right to make me feel this way at night. 4 of Swords reversed, headaches, unable to sleep, unable to concentrate, have, you know, I don't want to say it, but I have like blue ball syndromes because we haven't been intimate in so long. Like, it's this crazy up and down roller coaster feeling that I feel with you, and very much so right off the bat with you and this person, you're having a lot of issues, you're having a lot of dilemmas when it comes to the commitment aspects of the relationship. I feel like you feel like your person is way more committed to their job and their work life than they are to you. And so definitely watch the Cancer video because that might resonate with you. You yourself, Leo, could be a Cancer Leo cusper. You could be on the cusp, and that's another reason why a lot of these cards coincide with the Cancer reading. So keep that in mind as well. We have the Judgment card down below. So we have the Angel of the Past in your person's energy. So Angel of the Past to me is always past karma, past lovers, past relationships. Your person is stuck in the past. Your person cannot let go of someone of the past. Someone in the past is stuck in their head and they're not able to, you know, release the sense of loss, the sense of like pain and almost like a guilt they feel whenever they think of this particular person. it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Remember that when I talk about love, I mean, we love a lot of people in our life. We love our mom, we love our dad, we love our friends, we love our family. Like, we love a lot of people in our life. So the card that coincides after this is Five of Swords, which is also loss. So this month could very much so be like the memorial month of a person whom your person in particular might have lost someone. So like, to put it more in into perspective terms for you, Leo, if the person that you're thinking about, maybe they lost a parent this month, maybe they lost a best friend this month, but this month very much so resonates with the energy of loss for your person. So your person is very much so in this like really depressive state of mind. Your person is very lonely. They feel very, I don't want to say pessimistic, but they are in a very low vibrational energy this month, and they're finding it very difficult to perform any task at hand. They're finding it very difficult to work, and that's why they have been working so much, because they find it like a useful, productive distraction from thinking about 11/11 just happened. As soon as I said that, they cannot stop thinking about the past, whether it be a mom or a dad who passed away this month, whether it be a best friend, maybe even a dog, a pet, could be a mother, a grandmother, but someone of importance passed away for them this month. And that's why I'm feeling very strongly with this lost card, that your person is feeling very lost themselves, because they're having to, you know, do all of the duties of their new job, do all the duties of their, you know, work-life balance and relationship balance with you, Leo, that they're finding it very difficult for them to emotionally open up with you, because if they open up for you, then they're also going to have to open up for this loss that they have experienced. And that is just too emotionally overwhelming for them at the moment. For them, it's too much to focus in on, oh, I have to give my Leo partner attention, because if I had to give you attention, then that also means I now open up my own inner wounds of, I lost my dad this month, I'm gonna start crying, like I can't deal with it, like it's too much, and it's just overwhelming for your person. So take that in consideration, Leo, this month when you do get aggressive and almost like defensive towards your person. Take that in consideration, that your person is not blatantly ignoring you per se. They're just trying to distract themselves from the pain that they feel internally. Your person in particular is very much so the type that if they were to open up about this Tower card or the Angel of Enlightenment, they're gonna break down into tears. They're gonna break down and cry. And they really do not want to break down and cry in front of you. That's the last thing they want to do. When they're spending time with you, whatever little time they do have, since they have been so busy lately, the last thing they want to do is spend the time, what little time they have with you, you know, just crying over spilled milk, over, you know, a loss of a family member, or a loss of someone, or a loss of a job, or a loss of something very important to themselves that they just have no real peace of mind over. And so the last thing they want to do is spend whatever little time they have with you, Leo, you know, just kind of reliving the past. Now I do see you, Four of Pentacles again. You can feel the vibrational energy of your person not being able to let go of the past, and it is kind of, it's difficult for you to concentrate. Seven of Swords. It's difficult for you to pick up not only your burdens, but also the burdens of your loved one. And you are doing it, don't get me wrong, you're being productive, you're doing what is necessary for school, for work, for whatever. You're doing your due diligence, but you're not really in a happy place. You're not in a happy atmosphere. You're not happy doing the things that you have to do, even though you are getting all of your, you know, tasks done. You are doing your laundry, you are doing your schoolwork, you are going to the gym regularly. Like, you're doing what you need to do, but you're not happy about it. And the reason you're not happy about it is because, again, you're not only unsatisfied with the relationship that you have with your person, but you're also unsatisfied with the fact that you have no one to vent to at the moment. Your person who was always there was your ride and die, your person who you could vent to about everything, your person that you could, you know, talk certain things out with all the time. And now that they're in this like really emotionally intense vibration, they're pulling away from you. And that distance that you're feeling with your person in particular, Leo, it's really taking a toll on you because you miss them. I mean, at the end of the day, that's point and simple. You miss having them. You miss that happy-go-lucky energy that they would bring around you. You miss that joyous vibration, the abundance that you two would create together, the romantic moments, the trips, the dates, the everything. And right now, this month going into April, I don't see your person being in that same vibration. I don't see your person being in that same high energy of, yeah, let's go do this. Yes, let's go on an adventure. Yes, let's do this. Yes, let's stay at home, like whatever. I don't see your person being at that same wavelength with you, Leo. And I do, as much as it pains me to say this, Leo, because I get it, I totally get it. I would personally, if I were in your shoes, also feel the same way. However, keep in mind that this month going into April, you're going to have to, as hard as it is your lesson, it is kind of the thing that you have to work on, is patience. You have to learn to not only seek affirmation for yourself and seek the compliments for yourself, but to also be able to reverse it and give out compliments, give out affirmations, give out, you know, that positive vibrational encouragement that you are always looking for in your person. Now, March into April, you're going to get the opportunity to basically, it's basically the world is flipping around, the universe is flipping it around, tower moment for you and your person, where, like it or not, they got the tower, you got the death card. Whether you like it or not, Leo, the boat is now in your shoreline and you have to be the one to make the decisions. You have to basically be the captain of the boat and be like, okay, we're shifting directions. We're going this way. I'm kind of tired of like getting stuck in the Bermuda Triangle, not going anywhere, not really existing in the world. And now we're going to go. We're going to go to Jamaica. We're going to do something fun. We're going to go to Belize. We're going to go on a vacation. Like, we need to do something productive, and I'm taking the ropes, I'm taking the reins. You need to take charge, basically, this month into April. Leo, your person is not going to be in the vibration or the emotional, mental capacity to be able to take charge this month. They're doing enough, don't get me wrong, they're doing enough to cruise through life, but they're not at a take charge mentality right now. So they really are going to be relying a lot on you, Leo, which I know is a lot to ask for, considering you are also asking for stuff and you're not getting it. But if you are able to take charge nicely, don't be aggressive and all up in their face with this, but I mean, like, nicely take charge and be generous with your time and energy, then it's going to work out better for you in the long run once your person gets out of this kind of like sloop, like this slump that they're in at the moment. Moving on, your person, Four of Cups, indifference. Again, your person, it's not that they're indifference towards you, even though that's what I'm feeling for you very strongly, Leo. I feel like you think that this person could care less about you at this point. Like, you're just so fed up and tired because you feel like this person just doesn't care about you. And it's not that. Again, your person is just going through a lot. Like, your person has a lot of emotional shit that they have to get through. Like, they have so much baggage, it's not even funny. And right now, they're trying to move forward in life. And if you're patient with them, they will move forward with you. Chariot, upright, in your energy. You want this to go fast. Like, you're tired of waiting. You're like, you've been in a slump now for 2 weeks, get over it. Oh, you've been depressed for 2 days, get over it. Oh, you had a nightmare last night, get over it. Like, Leos, we're not all like you, okay? Leos, you guys are so strong and so courageous, and you guys can sometimes put on a facade when it comes to that stuff, because sometimes you internalize so much of it and just keep bottled up until it like just comes out of nowhere for something random. But your person is not like that. Your person, like, when shit hits the fan, they have to deal with it then and there. And the way that they deal with it is is internally, yes, but they don't keep it bottled up and don't deal with it at all like you do. They straight up deal with it in their head. Like, they work this shit out in their head. Like, they'll be at work, like, working, like, if they're a cashier, they'll be, you know, like, paying bills and, like, doing everything that they need to do at their job. But, like, while they're physically doing their job, mentally, like, they're working out all this baggage that they have going on in their head right now. And that's why they're coming off as so indifferent towards you, because it's almost like, if you've ever met someone who had like that resting bitch face, it's almost what I'm picking up here. And it's not even that, it's just that they're so focused, like they're so laser focused on what the task is at hand that they have to work out for themselves, that they just come off like, oh, I don't care. But it's not that they don't care, it's just that they have so much to work on themselves. This is very much so a self-love, self-healing month and a half for them. And especially with Mercury being retrograde for a lot of people, I definitely do not blame your person at all. So Leo, be generous, be kind. I know it's really hard because you're like, well, when are they gonna be, you know, back together again? When are they gonna be my person again? You know, like, what is going on here? I get it, don't worry, but it's happening, it's coming, slowly but surely. Commitment, King of Cups, followed by the Empress card, which is the Angel of Abundance reverse. So for your person, what I see is after some indifference, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be like, you know what, I feel better now. I feel a little better. I don't feel like completely altogether, but I do feel good enough for us to kind of, you know, pick off where we left off. And in your energy, what's ironic here is that the minute that they start feeling better is when you, Leo, start feeling like, I don't care anymore. I could care less. 10 of Swords reversed and Angel of Abundance reversed in their energy. So I'm seeing like a financial lacking, some type of lack of, that's going to make you feel as though you've been stabbed in the back. And it's going to give you nightmares, and it's going to make you feel very dark and deep into a very intense form of depression, Leo. Could be in love. Perhaps you have a breakup with this person and it makes you feel tense and angry and just ready to just shut the entire world out of my life. Or very much so what it could be is you've been patient with this person for so long, eventually you just kind of flip the switch, and once they're ready to come towards you with an offer and be genuine and generous towards you, you've just had so much stuff in between. And it's like all throughout their slump, even though you've been patient with them, you've kept this mental checklist of, I helped you out this one time, I'm remembering that. I did this for you, I'm remembering that. Oh, you didn't want to do that, so I did it, so I'm remembering that. And so like the minute they start feeling better, they're not completely healed, but the minute they start feeling even slightly better and they come towards you, Leo, you're like, oh, okay, you feel better now? Bam, I'm gonna drop everything I've ever done for you, everything you owe me for. You owe me 10-foot rubs, all these massages, you need to cook me breakfast in bed, you need to do this for me, you need to do that for me. And it's like, it like hits them so hard that they're gonna snap right back at you, Leo, and you're gonna end up being the one who loses in this battle of the sexes, if so to speak. Like, you're going to come at them the wrong way, that they're going to, if it's a Scorpio that you're dealing with, they're going to basically spike you with that venom harder and quicker than you could have ever expected. So be cautious, okay? Like, when I mean be patient with them, I mean be genuinely patient. Don't start, you know, adding tallies to a whiteboard saying, well, I've done 10 things already for you, so you owe me 9. Like, no, don't keep track of that stuff. Just do it for the sake of doing it, not because you feel like it needs to be 100% even across the board. That's not what even means. Even means give and take, both emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, like everything, not just in the physical realm. So for instance, if you paid for 20 dates and they've only paid for 5, it doesn't mean that they now have to pay for 5 more dates for you for both of you to be even. No. If you've paid for 5 dates and they've paid for 2 dates, but yet they also did other stuff like give you foot massages, or, you know, take you for a drive somewhere, or invite you to go somewhere, like it may not be actual, I have to pay money for us to do this, but if they've done stuff for you 5 different ways or 5 different times, that's the same balance. You have to pick your battles in life, Leo, and really realistically right now, this person is in such a slump and you are vibing off that same feeling right now because they're in such a slump, that when both of you finally have the opportunity to like have a decent level-headed conversation with each other, don't mess it up, all right? I'm not saying you will, but I'm just giving you that forward warning that either you or your person is going to say something and it's going to come off the wrong way, and it's going to cause more pain and conflict than even when you were in the slump. So definitely just don't go down that road. Just, it's not worth it. It's never worth it. Getting into an argument with someone, no one ever comes out as the winner. It's just, it's not worth it. It just eats at both of your energy. It eats at both of y'all's karma. It's just, it's not worth it. So just don't do it. All right. All right, my dear Leos, I love you so, so much. You guys are the freaking best. Mwah. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps out a lot, and tarot readings every freaking month. That being said, to my current subscribers, I am so apologetic. I know I have been struggling to keep up here. I'm square. I just needed some time for myself for some healing purposes. If you guys have ever overloaded yourselves when it comes to your energy, then you clearly understand what I mean. And speaking about healing, Ezekiel Healing Tools. They sent me out 2 amazing Orgonite pyramid crystals, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much to everyone who worked so hard and diligently to send me the blue amethyst Orgonite pyramid, malachite lucky green Orgonite pyramid, and I am so in love, guys. These are absolutely beautiful. You can see the malachite shining through at the top. Handmade, handcrafted Orgonite pyramids. If you've never heard of Orgonite, you are missing out. For anyone who does not know what Orgonite is, Orgonite comes actually from Orgon, meaning life force energy. You might have heard this called as prana energy, chi energy. It is made out of metals, it's made out of powders, dust. These are a little more special simply because Ezekiel Healing Tools uses actual crystals in theirs, and all of them are formed into the golden ratio for pyramids. We can sometimes cause inner blockages with our energy fields. That goes inside with our chakras, goes inside with our energy, our moods, our sleep, our sex drive, all of the above. And so the amazing, beautiful thing, not only are these beautifully handcrafted, look like just gorgeous decor, the benefits continue on for Orgonite, help clear out all of your blockages that you have within yourself. This is going to enhance my sleep patterns. This is going to induce vivid dreams. This is also going to stabilize the mood and energize so everyone has more energy. And it also gives a stronger immune system. It promotes and balances your mood. It does also, I do my tarot readings because it enhances my spirituality and my intuition. Deepen any and all meditation sessions that you have. So beautiful, beautiful spiritual tool, spiritual guidance, meditation tool. This is gonna blow your mind when you feel the magnetic intensity and just how strong these pyramids really are. Amazing, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Ezekiel, for sending me these. They're beautiful, I love them. And I will leave the link down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. As a tarot reader, my intuition has been on point ever since these two have been introduced into my life. Definitely go check them out, guys, because you will be blown away by how amazing these are. As it may resonate, drop a like, drop a comment if it resonated, please. I would love to know, and I read every single one of your comments, and I will try to like every single one as well. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned because I will be posting more here shortly. Love you. Mwah. Be sure you share a little bit of that sunshine energy because a little goes a long way.
To be sending several happy thoughts your way.